Each driver must enter code. Only one vehicle at a time. I don't have a code. Do you know the code? I don't know the code.
2580.
Thank you, appreciate it.
This line.
Okay. 2580. That's the code, and a passenger, or I guess another Uber driver, came in the back and he gave it to me. Wow. This is why I was driving and picking up people on the right-hand side, because I didn't know how to get in. Not only did I not know the entrance, but I also didn't know that you needed a code. Clearing up, there's less people now, so there are other drivers here. Hello. It's for Nyla? No? Okay. It's for Nyla?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Supposed to be here, okay. Oh, this is why everyone's here. That makes sense. Anything else? No? Okay, come on in.
Thank you so much for picking us up.
Oh, no.
We have the hotel room.
No worries. Yeah. Let me make sure I have the right place.
It's a DoubleTree or something.
Let me double check. It says Cathedral City.
Yes.
I have the address is 67967.
Yes, Vista Chino something.
Vista Chino, you got it.
It's DoubleTree by Hilton. Yes.
Got it. Okay, let's get you there.
And we'll be back again to catch morning flight.
Oh, well.
They're not allowing anybody to stay at the airport.
So did they give you the hotel at least?
No.
No way.
No, yeah, they did not give us. So we booked our own hotel, and then we are gonna ask them for reimbursement and Uber too. So everybody is like,
wow.
They're only giving us like $200 voucher. That doesn't even cover the hotel.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's last minute reservation. So people were like really upset.
This is interesting. Yeah, it affects everything. It affects you.
When we missed our flight.
Yeah.
People were going from two connecting flight to, some people were going to Puerto Rico, some people were going to Canada. Nobody's going to go anywhere.
Oh my God, it affects so many people.
So they're going back to their home because one person had presentation at 8 o'clock. He said like, I was there only for 1 day, so Muslims.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was pretty messy.
Okay, the last two people, I picked them up at the airport and they carpooled together because they were going to a similar location, and the guy couldn't get a ride, so they gave each other cash and they keep in the car.
No, it's chaotic. You should have seen in the plane because the air hostess was not announcing what is going on, and she just said like, sorry, we
Okay, so yeah, there's a really bad hurricane or storm coming.
Yeah, sandstorm, and that's why I changed my flight. Because tomorrow, what is the chance that they are not going to have another storm?
Oh, it's the same storm. It's coming. That's the storm that's coming here.
It's going to be there, and people are going to go. So I don't know. I'm going to go to Denver, and I'm going to fly out from Denver.
Okay, where are you trying to get to?
New York.
Oh, you're trying to get to New York. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna go above and then go from there. Yeah.
Hopefully, if tomorrow something happens, I'm going back home.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Because if it was Vegas, I was gonna say you can drive there, but no, Vegas was your stop. Yeah. Well.
Like my daughter, she lives in LA, so that's not a problem, and I live in Bay Area. So for me, I can drop her. Just take her. Rent a car, drop her back home, and go back home in 6 hours. So I have no problem, but I can't drive to New York.
No.
Yeah. So we'll see tomorrow. It was not a kind of like helpful day.
Wow, you got a lot to plan.
So we've been like in the plane since 9 o'clock.
In the morning?
No, in the evening.
Oh, okay.
So 9 to
Now,
10:30 we were supposed to land, but actually we were supposed to land in Las Vegas 10 o'clock. Our flight to New York was 11:50, so we missed that flight because we landed here at 11:50. So
man, these guys are.
and they did not give us luggage until just now.
Hey, I'm gonna suggest something. You have to fight for your rights.
Yeah, right now I think everybody was so upset that they did not call the crew, but I saw 6 police men standing because people were losing patience because they were
that's why all the cops are there. Okay.
Yeah, because some of the people were not very happy.
Well, look, you're tired. You're exhausted. You have to spend money. What if people don't have that money?
Exactly, and then the thing is they have not even announced the hotel until now, and now they just announced that sorry, we do not have enough room for shuttles, so we cannot give you any ride to the hotel, and I think they are just announcing now, book your own hotel.
So I heard in the news that somebody, or the Biden or somebody complained, and they're forcing airline companies to pay you for hotels, pay you for reimbursement, especially when things are happening, because it's like they can tell you it's a sandstorm and it's not their fault, but no,
But they knew, that was their third
that's what I'm
flight.
saying. They're saying they know, and they shouldn't book that flight to begin with.
Exactly, and that's exactly what when I asked the pilot, I said, like, you announced that this is your third flight today. You knew, right? It
Yeah.
just come out of the blue, right?
Yeah.
You know, we are not used to it. So you took a chance. You put everybody at risk.
Pilot took the chance because he had to get somewhere, because it's his schedule.
Exactly.
Look, it's not the crew, it's not you,
Right.
it's the pilot, because pilot has seniority. Do you want to take this? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And people are like, okay, I think I can do it. Let's go.
Exactly.
And then what? 100 people got affected by it.
Exactly. Just because they want one,
No, they wanted to make more money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what everybody was, that's why they were getting upset, that how can you not know? If you are saying that there was a sandstorm this afternoon and it was windy, why did you take the plane? Why you did not just cancel it?
Well, we've been told it's a hurricane. You're saying it's a sandstorm. I'm getting worried. I'm like, what should I?
They announced it's sandstorm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say something's happening. God's not happy.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like I've never been to Las Vegas, so I'm assuming that, like, anything can happen, because Bay Area had 106 when I left.
Oh, today was 109 here. Yesterday was 113.
Yes. So you can imagine. It's like I've never lived in 109 and 116.
In Pakistan. I'm from Pakistan.
Me too. So
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, but not here. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, it's been 30 years, right?
Yeah.
I've never in my 30 years I saw 106 where AC is not working.
Not in America.
And load shedding.
Yeah.
That's the best part. It's like, you know, you're living in America and you have no electricity.
So that happened yesterday. They turned the electric down. They said it's a outage. There's too many people using it.
So I told my son, I said like, only one AC is gonna be on. Try to stay in one area, just like in Pakistan. We have like one AC, one room.
Oh my God! It's like back home.
Yeah.
This is sad.
Yeah. One of my friends, she did not have electricity since 3 a.m. till the next evening. So she checked herself in the hotel.
Wow. Okay, so the last person that was here was telling me, I'm like, why are you here? He goes, I came here to take pictures of the city. And I go, why? Listen, no, you gotta hear this. It's a German guy. I'm like, why are you taking pictures of the city? He says, because everything in this world is changing, is getting destroyed. And he's like, I want to take a picture of Palm Springs before it looks all corporate and it's all industrialized. I'm like, what do you mean? He says, that's what's happening all over the world. He says, everything is corporate. The architecture and the structures of the homes and the buildings and everything is changing. So this issue is way bigger than what we think.
When I was driving from Bay Area to LA to pick her up, the lake was like drying. Los Banos, like I think there's a lake close to Los Banos, and I'm like saying like, wow.
But Pakistan and India has a flood. These people die.
Yeah.
They have too much water. We have no water.
Yeah.
This is hilarious. I'll tell you what's happening is they mess with the climate and it's irreversible. And now it's like, what do you do? One guy's going to Mars. The other guy's got bunkers. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be next tough 5 years.
Well, did you watch that movie Don't Look Up or something?
I'm gonna watch it because
you should watch it. I'm not in the
I heard it was like a satire making fun.
Satire.
Yeah.
It's really fun. You'll see, and then you'll see a lot of parallel and similarities.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that movie because that's what they told me. They said they make fun of this.
Yeah. It's. I think it's good. You're gonna like it.
I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This looks like the whole tree. Well, you gave me something to blog about today.
And I was like making videos and sending it to my husband. My daughter said, "Why are you making videos?" Like, I was just making videos like how they were not even. No, I've never been to Palm Springs. Maybe you. We stayed here. I don't remember.
I mean, some double trees look alike. Like I
Tell you
said.
the truth, my memory is going so much down. It looks like
You've been here before?
Came here for squash tournament.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You
Where
are
you
welcome.
From Pakistan.
Originally Lahore, and then I live here in San Diego now.
Oh.
Just kind of. So yeah, I'm like Punjabi, but Punjabi's not bad. Okay, I got everything? Okay, you guys have a nice day. Take care. Okay, bye. Yeah, because the storm's coming from that side. I think it's coming from Baja, California. So, like, this is Baja, California. Vegas is here, California is here. The storm's coming from here. So if you go to Denver, then you're going to love it. Yeah. Okay, bye-bye, guys. Allah Hafiz. Well, that was a nice surprise. Let's see if we got the bonus. We should have gotten the bonus. DoubleTree Hotel near Cathedral City. Nice. So last few hours driving at night have been profitable. I'm gonna turn it back on and go back to the airport and take one more chance. This was a Pakistani lady here with her daughter. She was supposed to be going to Vegas and then to New York, and apparently there's a sandstorm and all the planes are landing and they're coming late. A lot of people are getting frustrated. The flight attendant and the pilot asked for the police to come because a couple of people were getting angry, and it's a weird situation at the airport right now. This was a good conversation because in here she was saying a lot of people were going home that are local, and so many people are being affected by airlines, and just the fact that they book stuff and then they take a flight, then they don't compensate you for the airport, they don't compensate you for the, not airport, but they don't compensate you for the hotel, they don't compensate you for the Uber ride, and people basically just get stranded and left to hung out. What about the ones that can't afford this kind of stuff? And that can't afford to spend $200 on a hotel right now, and she must have spent $40, $50 on a Uber ride.